Yo, it's me, it's the SCOTT, baby. And I'm here with another entry in the full Moon-A-Thon. And this time, it's Dollman, hence the Quasimodo. So, okay, this one was way different. Like, way different. I'm not even sure it's a horror movie, but, you know. Certain movies I want to watch because they have Dollman versus the Demonic Toys, and I wanted to watch this before I watched that. But then to be able to watch that, I gotta watch Demonic Toys, this movie, and one more movie, Bad Channels, which will be the next movie I do. So, once again, I have to mention that these early full moon movies are just, they're very serious compared to the ones they would have in the 2000s and stuff. They would start getting very goofy. But yeah, so Dollman tells the story of Brick Bardo, a police officer from another planet who, while chasing a criminal, lands on Earth, but they're both small. They end up small, and he lands himself in the middle of a gang war. And he smack dab in the middle of the life of a woman named Debbie, who is in the middle of this gang war because she wants it to stop. This is very, I don't know, social commentary, where there's like gangs and guns and stuff, and this one woman is on a war to, it's like a one-woman war. She has people backing her up, but she wants to stop the violence, right? And there's this gang led by Jackie Earl Haley, with a mullet, by the way, 1991 mullet. But he leads this gang, and there's one scene where, because of his side, Brick Bardo, he sees the Dollman. Sorry. He sees this big cockroach, right? So he pulls out his little blaster gun and shoots it. And the lady freaks out because she's against violence. You cannot have that gun. Give it to me. No. Give it to me. No. Okay. You just don't use it again. And then when the criminals break in, he starts using it again. Oh, she doesn't bitch there, now does she? No, sir. It's just, you know, I'm thinking about it. It's not a bad movie. It's just very, it's an action movie, basically. And there's action, special effects, and blasting and stuff. And the gang happens to find the villain. Stop yawning! The gang happens to find the villain, who's now the villain who's now just a head. And I think he ends up exploding. But there's beginning of this on planet Earth, not planet Earth, on this planet that they're on. At the beginning, there's cops standing around when Bardo shows up. One of the cops is the guy from Christmas Vacation. I forget his name, but he's the guy that lives next door to Clark Griswold. I don't know, Margot. That guy. He's in this. Guest. I don't know. But yeah, this movie's not too bad. Got some action stuff. The one thing I did notice is that he's supposed to be like this size, maybe smaller, right? The size of a little doll, right? And I can't even see it. Maybe this size. And the way they shoot him is supposed to signify that he's shorter than the others. And the only time you really see that he's short, is they show it in a silhouette. Where at the end, when Debbie runs up to him and they see this big tall, it's like if I stood and it's a silhouette, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They never really, I understand in 1991, there wasn't a lot of special effects to do this with, and I applaud that they didn't just use a doll for most of the scenes. Like, I thought it was going to be like, part of the scenes, he's a doll, just standing there, you know what I mean? But it's not. They really use a practical practical effect, so would a doll be, but they're saying a human do most of the stuff. But yeah, the Dollman himself, Brick Bardo, is played by Tim Thomerson. He does a good job. He's pretty good. Jackie Earle Haley as the villain is really great. What is her name? Kamala Lopez, I think her name is. Plays Debbie. She does a good job. Yeah. I'm surprised the way that Full Moon likes to shell out sequels to their films. That this one didn't get an actual sequel. I mean, the crossover film, Dollman vs. Demonic Toys, but like, other than that, no further adventures. He's left on Earth, so and you have this, but oh no, I thought it was pretty good. This is another short one. I don't have to use the bathroom this time, so there's not much to talk about in this one. But yeah, it's still pretty good. Next is Bad Channels. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. As you can tell, I can't stop yawning. So, and I hate yawning in my reviews, but that's why after a certain time, I don't do reviews. But they got ahead of me. See, what happened was, I was going to review this as soon as it was done, right? And as soon as I finished it, which technically I did. But Dave McRae was doing his Two Dudes and Some Bullshit, and he was doing a commentary for House, and I love the movie House. So I had to stop on the same app, mind you, Tubi TV, and then go to House and watch that. The weird thing was, I thought I was going to be behind because of the ads. Not one ad when I was watching the movie. It's very weird. Very weird, but yeah, Dollman's a pretty decent film. I'm getting the sense that some of the earlier films are a little more better quality than the later films they just throw out there, So far, the only one I didn't really like too much was Killjoy. And that's just the setting kind of throws me off. And I don't know, that's going to be probably most of I know the second one has an African American gangster type setting as well, but yeah. I hear 3 and 4 are better, so we'll wait till we get there. So what I'm planning on doing, what I have down to do until I start doing sequels, we got Bad Channels, Dollman vs. Demonic Toys, which is sort of a sequel, and then we're going to do Meridian, Kiss of the Beast, whatever it's called, and then I'll start doing sequels, whether it's Evil Bong, Ginger Dead Man, Killjoy, Subspecies, just sequels, with trying to squeeze some Moonbeam entertainment, family movies in there too. But yeah. So, so what did you think of, Dollman? Let me know in the comments below. I've been Scotty. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.